everybody, and welcome to episode 6 of The Fixer with Middlesbrough. Today we take on Bristol City in the Championship. Now, I mentioned in the last episode, if we won our 3 games, we could be level on points with them come today. Well, we ain't that far behind them. Let's have a look at the results we've had since we've last been together. Because following that shocking defeat to Leicester City last time around, we beat Birmingham by 2-1. Strelec and Edmondson with the goals. Then we had a very good day at QPR. Strelec with a hat-trick as we beat Queen's Park Rangers. They scored 2 in the second half. Couldn't find a third, thankfully. And then last time around, a 98th minute penalty from Morgan Whittaker saw us over the line. But we did lose Strelec in this game. And with no Joel Pirou as well at the moment, things are looking a bit ugly up top. But Pirou is out again with a hamstring strain, back in a couple of days' time. Strelec is out with a sprained knee ligament, 3 weeks for him. And Dan Barlassa misses today's game as well. He's out with a groin strain. So yeah, the 2 strikers that we've been relying on since I came in at least, not available today. So this is the Championship table with 9 Championship games for some, 10 for others. Swansea lead the way with 72 points. Coventry on 71. 3 points further back are Ipswich on 68. Then come Portsmouth on 65. Birmingham on 63. 58 for West Brom. 57 for Southampton. 57 for Sheffield United. 54 for QPR and Watford. 53 for our opponents today, Bristol City and Blackburn Rovers, to complete the top half. And we are just below the top half now. 51 for Hull, 49 Norwich City, 49 for us. 4 wins in 5 we've had to drag ourselves away from trouble. We are 12 points above the bottom 3, and we are safe probably for another season. There are plenty of sides in between us at this point in time. Sheffield Wednesday have gone. We knew that would probably happen at some point. 6 points they've got. 32 for Stoke, probably going with them. The fight is on for the final relegation place. Millwall and Derby level on points. Preston just in front with 2 points in hand. And then Wrexham still continuing to drop like a stone in the Championship. They have replaced Phil Parkinson, incidentally. But we concentrate today on trying to push for an unlikely playoff shout. It is probably not going to happen at this point, but if we can keep the good run going, who knows what might happen. So here are the 2 starting lineups as Woodburn starts in goal for us. Britton, Fry, Edmondson, Targett, Savage, Castledine, Hackney, Whittaker, McGree, with Tommy Conway leading the line in the absence of the other 2. As Vitek starts in goal for Bristol City. Sanafoff, Eli, Dickey, McCrory, Morsey, Bird, Pring, Knight, Horvat, with Reese leading the line for them. Gerhard Struber still in charge of Bristol City, so no Roy Hodgson, sadly, for us. As a win today would take us a point behind our opposition, and maybe, just maybe, we can make the playoffs. It is going to be a tough ask, but there's still plenty of time left in the season. There is plenty of points to be played for. Let's see how we get on. Our first mission is to get into the top half of the Championship table. Might not happen tonight, but we will see what happens against Bristol City. Obviously, the last time we were in front of our home fans, it didn't end well against Leicester. But we've had a good run of results since, so we've just become a little bit camera shy, it would seem. I've put get stuck in on, by the way. That is one thing that I have learned to do, because I think it kind of works with this Middlesbrough side. They show aggression, and it needs to be shown today as Whittaker tries to get away from Pring. Speaking of aggression, there is some, as Fry will pick it up. Plays it in to Savage. Looking for Castledine round the corner for Conway. On towards Morgan Whittaker inside the penalty area. Will he get a shot away? Well, and he'll score inside 5 minutes. And that is the start we required. Looking for our 4th win on the bounce. Bristol City behind early doors. And it's Morgan Whittaker with the goal. his 7th of the championship season. It's a good ball through from Tommy Conway. The runner coming off the line, coming inside, and he can't really miss it there. Vitek, no chance at all. Perfect start. And some praise from me. Move up to 14th. Let's go. And you think when I took over we were 23rd in the championship table. We've done remarkably well to get where we are. To be fair, I expected we would make it into the top half by the end of the season. And we are on course to do that and to fix what's happened here. The question is, can we push for the playoffs? It's unlikely, but you never know in this championship season. It is crazy, the championship. Obviously, we've gone on a bit of run of form. Wrexham haven't, and are dropping towards the bottom of the table. We'll see the table at the end of the evening, whether they are still slipping towards League One. As Nate has got the ball, Matt Target getting stuck in, I think it's fair to say. Oh, Michael Oliver's the referee. Can't help me. And Max Bird has got the free kick for Bristol City. 10 minutes gone. Plays it short. Nice ball into McCrory. Nice touch inside, and it's off the post. He's unlucky for Bristol City. Still not away. We're a little bit slow to it behind for a corner. Bristol City unlucky. Possibly. Looking for the ball over the top. Offside flag should go up. And does? Or maybe not. Yeah. Ooh, blimey, I was going to say. Everyone had their hand in the air. That's always something that always worries me. When defenders start running with their arm in the air. It's like, you've got to be sure. I mean, I know you're trying to make the lines but make a decision. But you've got to be sure. Millwall 3-1 up against Blackburn, was that? Goodness me. Fighting down the bottom of Millwall. It's good to see, I guess. The team in the last playoff spot. West Brom are behind against Hull City. See what I mean? The championship, it is crazy. As the ball is with Pring. As he springs forward. Can he find a cross into the centre? Far too easy. And Reece equalises. And it's not going to be denied. Oh no, it is going to be denied again. Alright, fair enough. Didn't look offside to me. Right, there we go. No VAR in the championship, of course. One of the perks. You can enjoy football at its most authentic. The referees are still bad. And goals sometimes don't get given when they probably should do. But yeah, at least you got something to discuss in the pub after the game. As Pring goes hard on Whittaker. And there is a lot of nasty challenges going in so far today. Goals flying in all over the place. West Brom equalise. Boo. And then Matt Target will pick it up. 10 minutes before half time. Haven't really got going since we scored, have we? Conway down the centre. Another one. Leaving a mark on a Middlesbrough player. And it's going to be another yellow card. Can't afford to lose Conway. We've lost enough strikers already. I was going to risk Joel Piroux today, but given he got injured, came back, got injured again, he might not be a good investment for Middlesbrough next season. It's going to be someone else's problem. As Pring plays it back to his goalkeeper, chips it back, whee, straight out of play. But Bristol City have been the better side since we went in front. I think that is fair to say. So we need the comfort of a second goal, probably. The ball is with Knight, and a good chance from Hayden Hackney from behind. And first bit of cheese for us? No, just a conversation. The ball's with Savage. In towards Edmondson. Trying to bring it down the field, looking for target. Trying to find a ball through, is he? No. Oh, it's another bad challenge. Sam Morsey this time. Get a hold of him, referee. For goodness sake. This is not going to finish 11v11. 4 minutes of added time at the end of the first half. But it's going to be, hopefully, us in front of the break. As Callum Britton does what he needs to do. Savage looking for a ball into Conway. On towards Whittaker. It's got to go back to somebody else, hasn't it? Ball inside to Hackney. Knight with a good challenge, but Conway picks it up. Can he find a teammate? He can find McGree. Trying to go around the outside. And half time will get there first. Although I'm a little bit disappointed the referee blew the whistle while we were on the attack there, if I'm brutally honest. But if time's up, I guess. So there we go. The tale of the tape in the first half. One shot on target from either side, one in the back of the net from us. Doing well. Keep it going. Just need to be wary. Bristol City, as I say, had the better of it beyond them conceding the first goal early afternoon. Yeah, just be mindful of that as the pattern continues at the start of the second half. Bird with the ball into the penalty area, headed away. And we might get on the counter-attack here with Britain. Driving down the fields. He's got plenty to his left. And he does have a brilliant switch of play into Whittaker. Can he cut inside and hit it? No, he does not. Woo! Trying to play the ball back into Pring. With the three at the back system Bristol City are playing, they're getting their wing backs forward quite far into our territory, which means there is space in behind if we want to use it. And Dickey with a push on Conway. 3 changes for Bristol City coming up to 50 minutes. Gerhard Struber has seen enough, it would seem. Just the one so far at the Riverside, but it's one that's important to us at this point in time. Edmondson on towards target. Looking for an option, with McGree being the option. Running beyond Tanner like he wasn't there, to be brutally honest. Plays it back into target. Probably should have just carried on running. We'll think about a couple of changes shortly. Romeo McGree has not played a lot of football recently, so won't last the 90. And he's on a 6.2. He's having a bit of a poor afternoon. Not seen much of the ball. Castledine with the ball towards the back stick. If it's going to be a set piece to get the second goal, it's off the bar and out. Oh my. Those are the ones you need to drop over the line. On this occasion, it doesn't happen. Despite our woes in front of goal, we're somehow leading. I wouldn't say it's woes, crikey. We've just been wasteful, I think would be the expression I would use. As McGree has got the ball. Trying to go beyond Tanner. McGree once again. He has got beyond Tanner. Can he pick somebody out? He goes down inside the penalty area instead. And that will be the chance for 2-0. And Tommy Conway is going to have the opportunity to put us 2-0 up. To give us a cushion. To be fair, since Bristol City had a little spurt at the start of the second half, it's been all us. Chance to put the seal on it. And he does. 5th goal of the season for Tommy Conway. And Middlesbrough lead by 2-0. Good work from Riley McGree down that left-hand side to win the penalty. And yeah, Tommy Conway, he waits for the keeper to dive. And then he puts it in the opposite corner. Easy as you like. Do the Pochettino method of giving it till 70 minutes before making changes. His target has got the ball. In towards McGree. Back into Edmondson. We can relax a little bit. We're enjoying ourselves at the Riverside today. Conway on the turn. Nice turn as well. Can he get the shot away? It's 3-0. Tommy Conway with his 2nd goal of the game. That was all his own work, that one. And that is a reason for thought. That one. Put him down the middle. That will be the thing that I will probably think of now. Because he has proved to be very, very good down the middle today. Even though Strinek had started to score goals, he's not going to be around for a few more weeks. Tommy Conway is staking his claim for that striking spot. And that is much better for us. Much, much better. Looking for Castledine. Pring heads it forward. Chance for 4, perhaps. Certainly have taken control of the game. Right, let's have a look at a couple of changes. I know I said 70. We are close enough to 70. So, McGree is going to come off. We're going to bring on Sarmiento. We are not going to take off Conway on a hat-trick because that is cruel. So we are going to bring on Brown for Hackney. And we're going to take off Target. We're going to bring on Pickering for Target. And we're going to bring on Lenihan for Fry. There we go. Haven't seen a lot of Daryl Lenihan so far. We have got Frankie Coulson on the bench. One of the youth team players. Very young, very raw. But we needed a striking option available to us. And he is the man that is available. As Conway looks for Whittaker. Looking for a hat-trick is Tommy Conway. Can't find the header. Tanner will pick it up. Now up against Sarmiento. Good luck with that. Trying to go beyond Britton. No chance. Callum Britton picks it up and comes the other way. Will he find a ball into the centre? He's certainly going to try. And Pring wins the ball back. No foul this time, although Britton does stay down. We have got the option to take him off. I think that is what we're going to do. It's going to be Luke Ayling to come on in his place. Can he find a Middlesbrough teammate for 4-0? Ball towards the back stick. Oh, headed away. Sarmiento will pick it up. Fires it towards goal. Off the top of the bar and over. Unlucky. Just didn't dip in time. We'll take the points here at the moment. And Randall looking for a consolation for Bristol City. Hopefully the wall will do its job. Oh, it's a poor free kick, to be fair. Couldn't get it up and down quickly enough. We had not had that much of the running. 3-3 Leicester and QPR. What a game. 3-2 Norwich and Preston now. Goodness me, there are goals, as I mentioned, flying in all over the place. We've got 3. I'm quite happy with that. I could do with one more. I mean, the goal difference could do with a boost, right? If it does come down to goal difference, we are screwed to get into the playoffs. But you never know. Knight trying to get the header on goal from Freddie Woodman. First time I think I've seen him catch the ball today. He certainly has been a spectator. And person manager is back. It's a little bug fix, people, that you could just fix without doing a massive patch. Please. It's little things like that that take you out of the game. It's a pity. I'm enjoying it though. As Coventry have a late winner against Southampton. We're into 5 added minutes here. We'll check on all the scores as the full-time whistles go. But we are going to have 3 points in the bag. Makes up for that Leicester result. It's a shame because we were on a really good run of form before that. We've gone on a really good run after it. And we've backed it up today, which is good. Now we've just got to keep it going for the next 8 games have we got after tonight. See where we get. That's all we can do. Just keep winning. And see where it takes us. If it doesn't take us into the playoffs, it's no great surprise. We were 23rd in the table in November. But you've seen teams go on that sort of run before in the Championship and gate crash the party. That is the plan. We can continue to play like this, which I think we've been pretty good today. I think we've taken our chances when they've come. That's certainly been something that I would say has been a thing, as Conway has the chance for a hat-trick and it's denied him by the referee blowing the whistle. Right with him at the ball, at his feet. But we win by 3-0. Doesn't matter. As I say, we were good value for it. I think overall we had the more shots than they did. Shots on target, yes. XG better. Opposition touches within the box, yeah, they're a thing as well. And yeah, and it finished 11v11, which I didn't think it would do at half-time. Okay, so here are the results from Saturday in the Championship as Sheffield United beat Birmingham City in the battle of 5th versus 6th. Sheffield United moving into the playoff places as a result of that win. Coventry staying a point behind Swansea after beating Southampton. Leicester winning 4-3 in the 94th minute winner from Mabadidi as they beat QPR. 3-0 to us, 4-1 to Millwall. That's a huge result down the bottom. Norwich beating Preston as well. Derby picking up a win over Portsmouth. That will have shocked a few people. Sheffield Wednesday with a draw against Ipswich Town. Watford beating Stoke by 4-1. West Brom and Hull drew 1-1. Wrexham lost the Welsh Derby to Swansea by 1-0 to continue the slide. And Oxford beat Charlton by 1-0. So we don't move up a place because all the results around us meant that, yeah, we couldn't move up a place. But we have moved just a point behind Bristol City. So we are tantalisingly close to the top half of the table. We are 8 points off the playoffs. 8 points. When you think it was a chasm before that, yeah, still got plenty of work to do, but confident we can at least close on it a little bit more. Down the bottom, so Millwall's win takes them out of the bottom 3 at Preston's expense. So they're on 39, 40 for Derby and for Millwall. 43 for Wrexham. They're only 4 points above the drop. Still haven't won in a while. That's 5 straight defeats. Possibly more than that for Wrexham, as they've had a shocking start to 2026. So after their shock defeat today, we're going to take on Portsmouth next time around. We're going to come back for the games with Blackburn, Millwall and Swansea City, because in real life, this game has only just happened and Portsmouth won it late on at the Riverside. Hopefully, history will not repeat itself and we can continue the charge towards the top 6 in the Championship. It's an unlikely charge, but sometimes they are the ones that you have to look out for. So we'll see how we get on next time around. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.